The facility here will actually be part of what we hope is a network of sites around the world. But it's very important to us, especially from this angle. It'll allow us to tell the story of what's valuable to us as a seminary. And I think the best facilities are the facilities that tell a story, and this one certainly does. We're named after the Wesleys, John and Charles Wesley. John Wesley had a statement, "The world is our parish." And so for us that meant two things. Number one, it meant stewardship of the world, of the earth and creation. And so it's a very green facility. It's well designed in terms of its efficiency. But primarily, the world is our parish means we want to go into all the world and embrace all of the nations of the world. If you can imagine, we're walking through the facility. As we enter it, there's a green area outside the facility we call the ellipse. And John Wesley innovated the idea of field preaching, going beyond the walls of the church and meeting people where they are. And so the ellipse provides our field an external gathering place where we can recall not all of the action is within the walls of the building. As you enter the building, you'll pass a conference room that is round in shape. In Africa, whenever they want to make a major decision, they find a round table so that no one has the advantage and everyone's voice is heard and considered equally. And so the round table reminds us everyone who participates in the discussion has value. There's a prayer room in the facility, and that prayer room reminds us that John Wesley, in his own personal residence, had a small prayer closet that he used on a regular basis. In one place, we've even incorporated the beams of the former College Wesleyan Church here on campus. And it's our way of saying the church is embedded in the very center of what we do. We do not exist apart from the church. I love at the center of the facility, there's a room that's very comfortable for gathering, whether that's for worship times or that's for hanging out, community, eating, sharing meals together, hanging out at the tables together. It's a way for us to say, worship and fellowship are center place in what we do as an academic community. One of the other features that'll be striking is how we use technology. We envision through video and other means that we will be able to show where our students are across the world. We'll be linked to the rest of the world. It's going to be an ideal place for when our students do come to campus for their one-week intensive experiences or their day-long experiences. It's going to feel like home. It's going to be a place where they can very comfortably gather. But the technology will also communicate. It's not about the building. It's not limited to this wonderful space which we enjoy. But literally, we serve students online across the nation, across the world. And so this becomes the hub of a technologically interconnected community that's global.